As I ride on the city lights, I wonder who gon' ride for me if it go down. And
Hey guys, what's going on? What's good? How you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm doing okay, but in a way, I'm not doing okay. Trying to close my closet door. Yeah, I'm feeling like kind of down. I know everybody in the world seen what happened to the little boy, Junior, in the Bronx. How he got murdered and slayed outside a bodega. And how nobody helped him in the stores. The store manager put him out. And it's just crazy, guys. Like, I'm just sitting here and I said, you know what, let me come and do this video for you guys, because I live in the Bronx, and where he got killed, I live far away from him, but not that far. But I used to live 2 blocks, like a couple years back or whatever, like 2-3 blocks down from where that took place. I used to go to that hospital. I used to always be around that area all the time when my kids was younger, and you know, I have 1 son and you know, my 3 other girls, and you know, my son is in that age group, you know, 15. He's not 15, well, he's 19, but you know, all in the age group. And you know, it hurts my heart to know that I live in the Bronx and all of these things is going on. Like, the Bronx is terrible. Like, I was watching the news and they was like, it's 44,000 homicides. It's like, it's getting crazy. And you know, guys, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from New York. I lived in the Bronx all my life. I one time got so sick and tired of New York where I took my family and I moved and I went to Georgia, and I ended up coming back because of other personal reasons and stuff like that. And now it's like, I'm hating it. I'm walking, oh, my glasses are straight, guys. I'm walking with this sort of fear in me. I'm walking, let me take my glasses off because the glares and stuff, and I just want to talk to you guys. I don't want to be looking at the glare in my damn arm thing. So, you know, and it's just sad because I feel a type of way. I see people I didn't know. You know, I know it's gang members everywhere. I know it's violence and crime everywhere, but like every day in the Bronx for the past, this new year, this 2018, has been a lot of murderers, robbers, thieves, rapists, and a lot of things been going on in the Bronx, and it has me so scared. I pray night and day. I pray night and day for myself, going to work, taking transit myself, like being outside, period. Then you know that you got cold-blooded people that don't even help you. You know, sometimes you walking on the street alone, you was like, let me hurry up and go where people is at, or go where the main road where people's at. You can't even worry about that no more, because nobody ain't helping you. Nobody's not giving a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't care. No, everybody's just heartless in this world today. And I know it's all over, but I only could talk about my city, where I'm from. I don't have nothing to say to nobody. I'm like, you know, I'm scared to even say something. People gotta be walking with your tail between your ass, and it's just so scary, and it's just so, you know what I'm saying? I fear for my children. I fear for my 1 son, my only boy. All the time, I always pray for my children and myself, for God to guide us and give us the protection, and you know, let them believe in God. Let them know that God is real. You have to have faith, because this world is heartless, godless, heartless, everything. Nobody is thinking for one another no more. Nobody cares. Everybody just want to pick up a phone, videotape before. You know, nobody want to run for help. Nobody want to give a helping hand. People just sitting there screaming, looking like, what does this world have here? It's monsters all over. And that's why I always preach, and I talk to my kids and be like, yo, believe and have faith in God. Don't just say, I know God. Believe and have faith, and have strong faith in Him. Because it's cold, and He's going to be coming. It's cold. I've been on this earth for 40 years, going on 41 years, and things always been happening, everything, but I never felt so cold. I never felt so cold, so sad, scared, angry, everything in one. I never felt like that. I never felt like that. Like, it's getting to this point, like, what the hell? I done went to Georgia and came back, and I'm like, what the hell I come back for? You know, I know it was certain serious things why I did, but like, what the hell? Like, it can't, I don't understand. Like, people, like, I just go home and run to work. I mean, go to work and run home. No time. I don't gotta do what I have to do. I do it, get it done quickly in the house, praying for my kids. Come home, come home. Kids want to go outside to the park. I'm like, I know. We want to go outside somewhere. I'm like, no, I'm not taking no trip with these crazies. It's like, what is our summer going to become to? Sorry for shaking y'all guys. What is our summer going to become? Like, it's dangerous out here in these streets. In the Bronx. It's everywhere in the other boroughs in New York City. But in the Bronx, that's all I've been seeing on all the news channel. The Bronx. And that's where I'm from. And it's like, oh my God, like, what's next? I see Spanish people. I'm tense. I'm like thinking, you know what I'm saying? I see other people, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Every color's out here going mad, going crazy. Every race, I mean, is going crazy, going mad. Like, I don't know how we're gonna enjoy our summer. Like I said, how am I gonna enjoy my summer? What I tell myself is having faith, keeping God first and foremost in my life, in my children's life. Even when they don't believe, I'm gonna believe 1,000% for them. I'm gonna pray up for them. I'm gonna pray above them. I'm gonna talk to them. I just finished. My son came over. I just finished talking to him. Talk to your sons. Talk to your kids, period. Your daughters. Talk to them. I talk to my kids. I'm a type of mother, I keep it real with my kids. No cut cards, no smoothing over with no sugar, none of that. I'm going to tell you as real as it could get, because these streets are real as it could get. Okay? And nobody doesn't give a fuck about you but you. You feel me? I tell my kids like that. Like I said, I'm that type of mother that I'm going to give it to you real. As your mother that gave birth to you and sacrificed a lot for you, I'm going to give it to you real. Because when you touch that street, these hard knocks, when you touch the hard knocks, streets of New York, Bronx, the concrete jungle, when you touch these streets, it's not coming sugar-coated. It's not coming nice. This is the ghetto we live in. It's hard out here. As a single mother, as a black mother, period, as a parent, father, as anybody living in these hard knocks road streets of New York. I'm like, oh my God, I came back here, although like I said, it's crime everywhere. But you have a choice to pick. You understand? You have to pick where to go. Low crime rates. Stuff still happens. But here, they cold. They cold. I don't, like I said, I don't know about no other states. I've heard, but I'm in my state. And I can tell you because I'm in my state and I'm in my city. So, I hold my head down and from the whole thing with Junior and justice for him, and if I didn't say that and I didn't come into this saying that, I'm sorry. I'm justice for Junior. Rest in peace, Junior. Sleep in peace. Condolences to you and your family. I can imagine how your mother feels, but she's so strong, just like he was. He was strong. After all of them slashes and stabbings he still got up and ran himself to the hospital. Remember where the hospital was, but collapsed in the front of the hospital. In the emergency room. He couldn't do it. He lost so much blood. It was so horrifying to even watch that. You know, it's horrifying to even look at it. It's horrifying. It's horrifying what they did. Just, they don't care. Cameras, they don't care. You getting it, and it's so sad This generation is so sad. This generation will never see going outside to the street lights come on. This generation will never see how it is to just be hands-on, no cell phones, no nothing, just be hands-on and know what time it is when the sun go down and the lights come on. Everybody will know to get home in front of their house, make your mother know, you know, play till your clothes is dirty, icy stains, your butt dirty because you was having fun, playing tag, playing all kinds of stuff, double dutch, swings, and we knew how to get down. My kids, my generation, this generation, they will never know that. You know what I'm saying? My two other kids got a chance of that. They did. My two first kids, they have a chance of that. But my other ones and my third one did have a little bit of it. But that's when it was breaking down in the early 2000s and stuff was just getting crazy. But they will never know. They will never know. They will never know. And it's sad. It's sad. All I could do is share my memories with them. And they be like, wow, wow. But, guys, that's just my take on everything that's going on and everything that's going on in my city. I'm just trying to get my thoughts right and back on track. It's just sad. It's just sad. XX, the rapper, I don't know how to pronounce the other name, Dosion or something. I don't know if that's Sion. They said something. I don't remember, but it's just sad. It's just sad. It's just, I don't know what else to say to tell y'all the truth. All I can say is just sad. Like how people is dropping and going for the stupidest things. The stupidest things. Y'all should look on YouTube and put the Bronx murders up and see how stupid people been getting, stupid things that people been getting killed for over here. Like, it's terrible, guys. I'm not gonna hold y'all up no more. It's been over 12 minutes, going 13 minutes. I'm not gonna hold y'all up no more. I love you guys. Like I always say, stay humble, stay true, and always be you. And stay prayed up, man. Stay humble, guys. Peace.